with a population composition dominated by those of productive age. Of course, the role of youth in the sustainability of a nation is very important. There is no exception for sustainable development, or what we usually know as sustainable development goals. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizqi and I'm from Jakarta State University, and I'm going to talk about the role of Indonesian youth in implementing sustainable development goals. In order to develop a movement that results in the sustainable development goals, young people must collaborate with the government and other relevant organizations, explaining the many benefits that can be obtained if these sustainable development goals are perfectly implemented, helps to increase public awareness of and motivation for implementing them. This is where the role of youth is really needed, through the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDG program. In order to promote social, economic, and environmental growth, the Sustainable Development Goals, also known as the SDGs, or the acronym for Sustainable Development Goals, are a new development agreement that calls for improvement towards sustainable development based on human rights and equality. In order to ensure that no one is left behind, or the Sustainable Development Goals are achieved, they are implemented using universal, integrated, and inclusive principles. Today, the world's population is predominantly young. Africa in particular will have more than 1 billion young people by 2035. These statistics make young people a key link in sustainable development policies. Also, the United Nations have not hesitated to develop programs to empower and equip youth, with a view to achieving the targets set by the 2030 agenda. That's why the SDGs must be accomplished with the help of youth. The key factors that make youth engagement so important, to put it in another way, it's crucial to ensure youth participation of the SDGs are to be achieved. So, here are a few reasons why youth are so important in implementing SDGs. Number one is to educate people about sustainable development. The first step in creating commitment to the global goals is communication. Thanks to the widespread use of technology, young people now own the majority of communication platforms and prominent media. These can educate communities about the Sustainable Development Goals and the 2030 Agenda in order to encourage everyone to contribute. The second is to create innovative solutions. Young people are properly knowledgeable and contemporary. She or he can therefore develop fresher solutions because she or he has a deeper awareness of the issues. Young individuals possess the abilities to create novel, long-lasting solutions that can affect their future. Third is to guarantee the future. The year 2030 will be dominated by youth. Therefore, achieving the 2030 agenda is especially crucial for young people. Its success will influence young people's capacity to shape their destiny, gain self-confidence, and realize their aspirations, because decisions made at a global level have an impact on their future. Young people must be at the center of the Sustainable Development Goals implementation. Young people dominate the world now, not only in terms of numbers, but also in terms of effectiveness and productivity. It is very important for us to be able to use the advantages we have to fight for the rights of those in need, especially regarding global social issues. When a young person begins to realize how important it is for them to fight for global rights and issues, a passion begins to emerge to do more. This passion must be fought for and maintained. It is also important to realize there are many positive sides that can be obtained when young people contribute to achieving the SDGs. Starting from getting to know the SDGs, continuing with studying global issues, taking real action, and then getting various benefits. Isn't that something to be proud of? It can be concluded that youth have an important role in implementing sustainable development goals, not only to create innovative solutions, but also to guarantee our future. As quoted by Usher, the more youth begin to recognize that they have a voice, the more change is possible. I hope you enjoyed my speech. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.